All right, we're live now. I just want to give you an update. I don't know if a lot of you seen on the internet, Amazon, eBay, these radar detectors here. That's the front of it. That's the back. These little knobs right here. That little knob right there. That one. There's two up front. They're supposed to be antennas. The top one's supposed to be 360-degree antenna. Well, let me tell you like this. There ain't no 360-degree antenna. This little rig right here, I paid, I think with tax and all, is $18. And you can get them red, yellow, pretty blue like this one. I just bought it just to see what's going on with these. They ain't much. But I can tell you, I'm going to show you this one. This one here is the Uniden R7. They got an R8 now, but you can update these right online. They're pricey, but I'm gonna tell you what, this is the best radar detector. And I've owned a lot of them, Escorts, the whole bunch, Whistlers. This is the best I've ever had. This bad boy on KA band, the one that's real quick, which most police departments use, is pretty instant on, other than the laser. She'll do laser, and all of them will do laser. But the trouble is, the laser, you got to be up close where he's got to get that gun, that laser unit, when it sends out a beam, and they usually aim for your headlights or your front license plate light. That's how they get a reflection. Like front license plate light, your front license plate. That's how they get a reflection, because that's how the laser works. It hits that beam and it goes back to the gun and calculates your speed. They're pretty dangerous, but if you're careful, I've hit laser with my Uniden, and luckily I had plenty of time to adjust my speed. But the KA band, back, side, front, that thing is bad to the bone. I mean, it does a heck of a job. And on some of your new cars today, it will set a lot of the good radar detectors. You'll get a false signal from them, because all those little sensors they have for pulling up on the side of a car. I think Honda is one of the worst ones for doing it. All those sensors are nothing but a little radar gun, and they operate on K-band. Most of them do. X-band is the only time you find X-band, I think, is when if you go to a little town where there may be 2,000 people and they got one cop car. He may have X-band. I don't know, but you don't see that much anymore. But the K and KA band are the two top dogs in the country today. And I think all but one state lets you use, radar detectors. And the one is the state that I'm in, is Virginia. Why it's such a, I don't know, because they used to patrol by air. They don't do that no more. They had a couple state troopers get killed in a helicopter crash doing that same thing, and they stopped it right after that, because it's kind of expensive to operate helicopters and to check somebody for speeding. They got to make it monetary worthwhile, I guess, if you want to call it that way. It ain't like they're making money, but it costs a lot to fly a helicopter. But just get back to the radar detectors. There are some decent. Uniden makes a decent. If you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, for like the $150 range. I think it's the R3 or something like that, and they work pretty daggone good. These, not a thing, man. Nothing but junk. And the little screen that's right here, the little red screen, it lights up. And you better carry a big magnifying glass if you can even see what it says. And mine was hooked on, lit up on H for highway. And you got buttons right here. You can change the highway, you can change the volume and all that. But there ain't much in this thing. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna bust it open and just see what's in there. But there ain't much in there. You pick up the R7, the whole completely different. You can tell the way it's built. It's solid as a rock. This right here is, like I said, it wouldn't make a boat anchor for a model boat. But anyhow, just just watch out on Amazon and eBay about buying these things. They're useless. You see stories about them. They'll tell you about them. I haven't seen one person come back yet and said that's a crackerjack. It's bad to the bone. It says 360-degree range coverage. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That little bubble right there. I hit one radar, and I was about a quarter mile from it this morning over in Chesapeake, Virginia. And this didn't even flicker, buzz, say nothing. Didn't even do nothing. And that's just a quarter mile away. And I read some story says that you may have to be right up on him before it goes off. Well, then it's too late. So they're useless. But I'm gonna spend my $18. I'm gonna crack her open in a little bit and just see what's inside. But I just want to give everybody up there, fair warning. If you're looking to buy a radar detector, do your homework. Like I said, there's a lot of decent ones out there for a decent price, $150 to $199. The R7s they're up to like $600-700, but they are good radar detectors. And like I said, I can keep my R7 updated via the internet. You can download all the upgrades, and it keeps it just like the R8. There may be a few little changes in R8 versus R7, but not enough to make me want to go buy one. Let's put it that way. And I'm gonna use mine. I'm leaving Thursday for Louisville, Kentucky. I thought about taking Junk Boy with me, but I'm not. I'm just gonna tear it apart and see what's inside of it, because I know it's not gonna do no good. And we're gonna let her roll Thursday. I know the Uniden is gonna be right there with me, and I'm telling you what, I'm totally surprised at the distance that thing will pick up. Radar front, right, front, rear, side, back, behind you. It don't make no difference. And it's been great. Like I say, I had the Escort several years, 5, 6, 7 years ago. They were the bad to the bone when they came out, but they still make a good radar detector. No question about it. Those top of the line ones. I think I can't think of the other name. There's Escort. I think Whistler makes a good one. I'm not sure. Or makes a decent one. And Uniden are the top. There's one more. Radon, I think, is the name of it. That's supposed to be a good one. I don't know. I've never bought one, but I took a chance on a Uniden, and I've been happy so far. No reason to try to sell it or do anything with it. But just be careful. You're looking for one of these. Don't waste your money. I know it's only $18, and it's free shipping. So how good can it get? That's just like going in and buying a Cadillac or Yugo. So do your homework. But if you're looking for a radar detector, I say go online and the best thing I've ever done is there's a guy on there that reports on all of them. He's real smart, real intelligent about radar detectors. And he'll tell you anything you want to know about a radar detector, because he goes out and buys them. He's got his own radar gun. He sets up tests. He does all that to show you how good some of these are and how bad a lot of them are. So I'm going to end this stream with this right here. So just be safe, drive careful. And like I said, if you're looking for one, you can go get a Uniden. And some of these places have a deal where you can buy it called Afterpay. And you can, get it $35, $40 a month for 10 months or whatever that is, if you want to do it that way. But if you want to pay cash, that's fine too. But anyhow, we're signing out from Virginia. Catch you guys later.